Rain changes everything in the forest. The ground gets soft, the air gets cold, and every mistake becomes dangerous. 3 days in the wild during nonstop rain sounds simple until you are actually out there, soaked, tired, and alone. Water is everywhere, but comfort is nowhere. When the storm started, the first rule was clear: move immediately. Waiting in the rain only makes things worse. Clothes get heavier, hands get colder, energy disappears faster than you expect. So the work begins right away. Clear the ground, break branches, make space. In heavy rain, shelter is not a luxury, it is survival. Digging into the earth might look strange at first, but the ground can protect you. The soil blocks the wind, the trees above break the rain. Slowly, the hole becomes something more than a hole. It becomes a place where the storm cannot fully reach you. Every shovel of mud feels heavy. Wet soil sticks to everything. Your arms burn, but stopping is not an option. In moments like this, progress matters more than speed. Even a small improvement changes your chances. Wood becomes the next step. Strong branches across the top create a simple roof. Smaller branches fill the gaps. Leaves and moss cover everything. Soon the shelter starts disappearing into the forest floor. That is the strange beauty of survival builds. From the outside, it looks like nothing happened, but underneath, a small world is forming. The rain keeps falling. The forest gets darker. This is when fire becomes everything. Lighting a fire in wet conditions is not easy. Your hands shake a little, the wood is damp, the wind tries to steal the spark. But patience wins here. Small dry sticks, careful sparks, slow breathing. Then finally, a tiny flame. That small light changes the entire feeling of the night. Warmth spreads through the shelter, the air feels safer, your mind calms down. Water boils above the fire. Simple herbs, maybe mushrooms from nearby trees, a small fish if the forest is generous. Nothing fancy, just real food after hard work. And something interesting happens during quiet moments like this. The storm outside keeps raging. Rain hits the leaves, wind moves through the trees, but inside the shelter, there is peace. 3 days like this teaches something important. Nature does not fight you directly. It simply keeps going. Rain falls, wind blows, darkness comes. Survival is not about controlling the wild. It is about adjusting to it. Dig where the wind cannot reach. Build where the water cannot collect. Use what the forest already offers. Slowly, the shelter becomes stronger. A trench moves water away from the entrance. A raised bed keeps the body dry. Tools find their place near the fire. Small systems, small improvements. And that is the real survival rule most people forget. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Improve your situation a little at a time. One branch becomes a roof. One spark becomes a fire. One shelter becomes safety. By the end of 72 hours, the rain might still be falling. The forest might still feel cold and endless. But somewhere beneath the leaves and moss, hidden quietly in the earth, there is a small shelter, warm, dry, alive with firelight. And inside, a person who kept moving, kept building, and slowly turned a storm into a place to rest.